We start today's story at the classic Wipe Day run to Outpost. But this is not where I'll be laying my foundations. This wipe, I'm going to be living at and controlling the Junkyard. I've often been intrigued by Junkyard's crane and car crusher. I'm going to see if a solo can rely on this Junkyard minigame for a primary source of scrap. But with the Junkyard on the coast near to fresh spawns on Wipe Day, I was not ready for what was to come. Alright, running up to Outpost, got our stone tools, no bow yet. We find a couple cloth plants along the way, hopefully a couple stone nodes to sell for some wood. Alright, first run to Outpost is secure. After recycling the components I scavenged on my first run, traded my stone for wood, farmed some more nearby stone, and finally had bought all the wood I'd need. I was off to the Junkyard. Everyone's going to be moving inland, so while I'm still going to be running into some people on my way towards the coast to set up my Junkyard, I'm hoping most of the people running around, most of the riffraff, people with guns like we're hearing over there, are not going to be where I'm at. Hell yeah. Holy shit, this dude's loaded. Now, with all the materials I needed to build my base and more, I ran into the setting sun to establish myself along the coast, right near Junkyard. As the sun set on the first night, we got our base down. Not bad. It's a start at least. Throughout the night I kept the furnace running, and as the sun rose on the second day in this new world, I was ready to go. He's going after an animal, I might be able to get him. It's gonna be a rough fight against a crossbow. I'm with him. Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell? There are definitely fresh spawns here though. Looks like they were waiting till the morning to spawn back in. 300 scrap. Pretty solid start. Oh shit. Yeah, I knew I was dead the second he hit that first shot. All running around shooting at each other. Shit. Oh, there was an opportunity for me there. With the constant spawn of new players, I was finding plenty of excitement in my general area, and this would continue for a while, although it wasn't often going my way. Despite some setbacks, I thought it was finally time to do my first proper full run to the Junkyard. It was time to start living my vision for this wipe. Alright, that's running. Scrap, 100 metal frags, too easy. Oh, someone's here. Yep. I got him. Okay, thank God. I don't know where to put that guy right now. Oh, he had a double barrel too. Well, while this was just a quick run to Junkyard, it was a proof of concept for my plans for this wipe. I had gathered just enough resources from this run to get my tier 2 workbench. I'll throw the tier 2 in the chest for now, we're not even going to place it. I'm going to AFK for about 2 seconds, then we're out to the farm. Looks like food's not going to be an issue for a little while. The people who I was having issue with over here have seemed to leave Junkyard for a little while. Clearly, I'm sure. I don't think I'm clear of them quite yet, but paranoid right now. I'm not going to be the issue he thinks I'm going to be. Here's farm node. Alright, we're leaving now. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Dude with machete coming up. Jesus, dude. Just want to farm. You know, as much as I need to farm, I think we're going to come and raid this base right now. Oh, here we go. Holy shit, I'm going to die. Wipe day shenanigans were getting the better of me, and my progress was actually starting to slow down. But I knew that I had a tier 2 at home. It was time to roam with a semi-automatic rifle, a weapon nobody else in my area had yet. You can't go inside though. Dude had nothing on him, dude. Hell yeah, we're taking that back to base. There's a dude up there. Well, how is that not a headshot? Alright, dude didn't have like anything. No regrets though. Did he have something in the recycler? Oh, he did! Oh, not as much. I don't know why I thought that said 135 scrap, I got excited. Depoting consistently, my resources from kills and farming the roads around Junkyard were adding up. I decided now that I had established myself as a power in the area, it was time to go ahead and raid Giannis, whom I had run into a few times earlier today. Left, we just have to focus wood. Ah, it's metal. Shit. This final door was metal. Needing satchels, I'd have to remember this raid for a later time. But for now, there were some other targets on my hit list. The door? But we're going through it, and we're gonna find out. poor guy, he didn't have anything. Oh, this base is really brand new. I had accidentally targeted a new spawn. While I did keep a potential future threat to my junkyard claim,
I got him, right?
I didn't really get anything for this. It was time to switch gears. I was going to farm the tunnels with a newly crafted semi-automatic rifle. Newly crafted because... Dude, where did this guy come from? Sally. A player who's been a thorn in my side all day and just so happens to live in the wooden base I failed to flame raid earlier. Fortunately though, both of these enemies, Sally and Giannis, have been appropriately identified on the map. That would be the final run for the night, but I wouldn't end the day without upgrading my base. I ran over to Sally's base to satchel the front door, just to get an idea of what I was up against, knowing I'd have to return in a little bit with more. So now, it was time to farm. I'd buy a jackhammer from Outpost and head out to get some nodes. At some point during this time, Giannis and some other neighbors' bases would be raided. Not sure what or how I missed all of this action, but nonetheless, that only left me and Sally standing in the junkyard. Exactly what that is. Things are gonna be okay. With my electric furnaces full of sulfur that I would be needing shortly, it was once again time to visit the junkyard. scrap just like that. Look at that. Alright, that should be all the scientists on this have. Damn, more pipes. Not what we were looking for. The junkyard was mine, and so were its tunnels. The tunnels turned out to be more supplemental, as I had found the crusher to be an incredibly consistent source of scrap by itself. We'll keep one tech. Still, to finalize my claim, there still seemed to be one other nearby resident. And with the sulfur smelted, it was time to remedy that. See any movement? Alright. There's 4. Blow up. Sally's dead. That timer's there. That's big for me. A personal victory. Last one. Come on. Don't be a dud. Make it happen. Hurry up. Alright. What do you have, Sally? Some counter raiders showed up, but after waiting them out, I would make 2 runs securing all the loot back in my base. Sally really wasn't all that wealthy, but I had finally eliminated the last of the active bases near Junkyard. With the Junkyard secured, I was set for the wipe. The crane proved to be an incredibly effective and consistent way for scrap. I always seemed to have what I need to research or tech tree items. And I think I was finally getting comfortable with its controls. Now that I had my home range secured at this isolated junkyard, I could venture out. Got into some fights at other monuments, and would even successfully counter an oil rig. All of these events were streamed live over on my Twitch, so make sure to check that out. AK, holy shit. Thanks for watching.